Hey there, welcome to the Vital Blend. I'm Anthony, and today I want to tell you why you should not diet if you want to lose weight. I tell you, if there's one word that I don't like, it's diet. All right, and I'll tell you why. When I think of the word diet, I think of a couple things. First of all, I think of temporary. You know, people say, I'm going to go on a diet, meaning I'm doing something now, I'm going to go do something different, and then I'll probably do something else after that. And this is why people yo-yo, because they never learn anything. It's just hopping from one way of eating to another. I also think about restriction. I think of something being taken out when you go on a diet, like, Diet Coke. It's not the same as regular Coke. Right? It doesn't have real sugar. It's got artificial sweetness. So it's not the same. So there's a difference when you say a diet. It's going to be something different than what you're doing. And that may all sound cute and all that, but look, it's even more simple than that, okay? Because I want you to think about food and the way that you eat differently. I want you to think about when you eat, it's like fueling up your car. It's like getting gas at the gas station. It's very simple. What you eat is fuel for your machine, for your engine. It's not a party, it's not exciting, it's pretty boring actually, but when you go get gas, is it exciting? No, it's boring. It's not supposed to be exciting. Where you're going is supposed to be exciting, right? And that's what I try to tell people. It's like we kind of live in a world now where people's food is exciting. We get all excited about the food. Where are we going? What are we gonna have? I can't wait to eat. I can't wait for lunch. And our lives are boring. It should be the other way around. Our lives should be exciting. The food should be boring. And when I say the food should be boring, I don't mean that it's got to be bland. I just mean that the role of eating is over exaggerated. But of course, look what's behind it. Marketing, money. People need to make money at their restaurant selling you a product. This is not what it means to be human, okay? We just need to put fuel into our body, into our machine, the food and the fuel that we were designed to eat, and that's the best that we can do. When we eat what we were designed for, our body gets everything that it needs. We keep our machine clean so that we can digest food, absorb it, and we can eliminate what we don't need. And as long as you've got all those going with the right foods going into your body, then you're going to be good. But the problem is that when people put stuff into their machine that is not optimal, then what happens is that we're not getting what we need. We're not keeping ourselves clean because we're polluting our body with stuff that shouldn't be going into our engine. So we're not able to digest and absorb what we're eating. We can't get rid of what shouldn't be in our body. So you can see how this is where we start getting gummed up and polluted, and this is where slowly over time, and I say slowly because it's not like in your car where you put in something other than gas and it doesn't start. Your body will try to make do with whatever it is that you're putting into your mouth. This is why you have people that you're not even sure why they're alive, right? People like this. How is that guy alive? He's had so many operations. He's had so many heart attacks. Our body will try to do the best that it can. Doesn't mean that your quality of life is going to be great, right? But you can certainly put whatever you want to into your mouth. Whether it's optimal or not is another story. This is the difference between people that are disease-free and people that are struggling with weight, high blood pressure, cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, autoimmune, whatever it is. It's a result of not putting the proper fuel into your system. Like every other species on this planet, there is a way of eating that is instinctual to us. We are built in naturally with the ability to discern what to eat, when to start, and when to stop. It makes sure that we get everything we need and that we don't go hungry, we stay in ideal shape and ideal health. This is the way it is for every other animal, every species on the planet. Part of my job as a health coach is to reconnect people with these natural processes because it's so easy to get pulled off course and to think that we've got to go on a diet to lose weight. We got to go on a special diet to lower our blood pressure. No, you need to be eating like a human being all the time to enjoy optimal human health. And this is part of what I do. I try to reconnect people with this. So If you've got issues with weight, your blood pressure's high, your cholesterol's high, whatever it is, autoimmune, we need to talk. Where are you now with the way that you're eating? And let's talk about where you should be orienting to and how you can make changes and what that could mean for you. All right, I try to help bridge the gap and fill in the blanks where you need assistance, all right? And my consults are free. This could be the best call you ever have with your health, and I'm being serious. Information's below. Reach out. Let's talk, all right? Come join my private Facebook group. Very soon I'm going to be having a training going into specifics about how to lose weight on a whole food plant-based diet. But at the very basic level, you got to get the food right. You got to put the right fuel into your system. If you changed your way of eating and it's benefited you, dropped your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your weight, drop it down below and let us know. You could be an inspiration to someone else. If you're struggling, if you're at a point where you're not sure what to make of all this stuff, what diet should I go on? How do I eat to lower this, to get my... Put it down below. Let me know what your questions are and what you're facing, and reach out to me. I'd love to be able to help you out. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube as well. And I want you to love yourself. If you want to make changes, it all starts with you caring about yourself and wanting to do what's best for you, and then the rest will come easily, I can tell you that. Love yourself, eat more plants, and I'll see you soon.